I'm talking to the ladies that maybe are fearing or are afraid of not being where they should be. If they choose that work opportunity now, that maybe it's not the right one, maybe they will miss on something else. You are exactly where you need to be. Hi, ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today, I just want to share something with you that's been revealing itself to me in the past few days, which is amazing. So I'm so excited to share it with you. So lately I was quite in like part of my life season of where I was trying to not control but like really be strategizing my life a bit, like the places I'm gonna go to, the people I want to be around, and a bit like trying to control the outcome. I was really trying to control like the vibe I was around, the place that I would go to meet the right kind of people, you know, to be around a certain kind of circle. And it's funny because yesterday I went to church and the preacher said something like talking about how God orchestrates things from above, and like he sees everything, he has control over everything, like he sees uh you and he sees the other person, and he can make you meet, you know what I mean? And like it really resonated with me this morning because I was really praying. I was like asking God, like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Because I actually wrote down on my vision board for this year, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. This morning it really hit me because, you know, I was traveling for a month. I was traveling in Asia for a month, and there mind you, I come from a very, very, very small town with less than 15,000 inhabitants. And I was traveling in Asia, which is like on another continent, and I bump into that girl so randomly from my hometown in Asia, like very random. And I was always wondering, like, why did I bump into her? Like it was so weird to bump into that girl like at that place. And not weird in the sense like she was weird, but in the sense it was so random, like so out of the blue. I knew it had to mean something, or I knew I wanted to take a meaning out of it. Let's put it like that. God really showed me, you, like, listen, lady, you were in Bali, Asia, and you bump into that girl you haven't talked to in 6 years. She was about to cross the streets. Like, the probability you bumped into her was zero. Zero. And it happened. And it happened. And it's like, I was mind blown. It was like God telling me, like, wherever you go, wherever you'll be, you will meet the right kind of people. You will be at the right place at the right time. You will meet the right opportunity, because if it's for you, it's for you. Like, if I want it for you, I will give it to you. And it blew my mind this morning. I was like, this is why I met that girl. And it was crazy to understand that for my life as well, because sometimes when you're traveling, you're like experimenting so many like crazy things, and you're just like, it was when I was traveling. And then when you come back to your real life, you forget about all the amazing things that happened when you traveled. You're like, now I'm back to my real life. And it's like it's like your life was on pause for like a month or something. And no, all the lessons you took during your traveling time are also lessons you can take into your real life. Although like traveling was not a fake life, it was just like a different type of life. But it's all the time your real life, and you can take all the lessons you had from your traveling time into your current time in your city where you work, study, whatever. Just want to share that with you. It's like you are exactly where you need to be right now. I'm talking to the ladies that maybe are fearing or are afraid of not being where they should be. They're afraid that maybe if they go to that cafe, they will not meet the right kind of people, or that if they choose that work opportunity now, that maybe it's not the right one, maybe they will miss on something else. Like, you are exactly where you need to be. And God will always make a way to bring you to where you need to go, and to bring you to the right kind of people, and to the people you need to be around, and to the career, and to the money, and to everything you need to be around. Like, God will lead you there as long as you're following his will, as long as you're submitting to what he wants for you, what he wants for your life. I hope that it will help you out, and also help you realize that there's no point in rushing. There's no point in trying to control everything, trying to control the outcome. Like, God will make sure you will be there. Don't worry. Okay, ladies, that was it. I need to go, and I hope you enjoyed that video. Bye bye.